Hey there. We're going to do another activity today. Our fingerprint math craft, where we're going to be counting fish bubbles, and the fish bubbles are going to be made with our fingerprints. So what you'll need is I'm going to use my tray again to make sure that my mess stays on my tray. Or if you have somewhere you can do your art, like on a table that is okay to get messy, you could do that too. My watercolor paint, or any kind of paint that you have really, markers, and some water. You don't really need a paintbrush, but I'm just using it to get my watercolor paint wet. So you'll see. You could also have construction paper again to cut out fish if you want to, like we did before with a circle and a triangle. So you could do that first. You could take some time, pause the video, and cut out some shapes to make fish again and glue them on here. So that's an option. Or you can just draw your fish. So I'm going to take a marker and do a circle and a triangle. 1, 2, 3 sides. And I'm going to change my color each time actually. Different color fish. Circle and a triangle. 1, 2, 3. Click. Around and 1, 2, 3. Around and 1, 2, 3. Okay. So then you could add eyes if you want to, but for now I'm just doing the circle and the triangle. But then what we're going to do is add some numbers on our fish, and that'll be how many bubbles we'll make, how many fish bubbles. So maybe I'll put 2 for that fish, 4 for that fish, 8 for that fish, 6, and then, I don't know, let's say 10. Whoa. Okay, so then you want to make sure, I'm going to use blue for my bubbles because that's kind of what the color of ocean water is usually. But you could use different colors, but I'm going to make sure the blue paint is wet. And then I'm going to look at my number, I'm going to say, oh, 2, just 2 fish bubbles. He's not blowing very many bubbles. So this is where it gets a little messy. You stick your finger in the paint and you count that many bubbles above your fish. So this is the number 2 fish. So above his head, I'm going to go 1, 2, because there's just 2. Okay? And then so this one says 4. So I'm going to do 4 above this fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bubbles above that one. Oh my goodness, this one is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta get more paint. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's keep going. This one is what number? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is the hardest one. What number is that? 10. It has a 1 and a 0. 10. Let's see if I could do 10 bubbles. I might make them smaller this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gotta get more paint. 8, 9, 10. I did it. And then you gotta be super careful with your finger. Make sure you go wash it off or wipe it off before you touch anything. I'll just make sure that I don't touch anything. And this is what my fingerprint math looks like with fish bubbles. Pretty cool, huh? And you can hang this up wherever your parents say that it's okay. You could put it by your other fish art. Like I have my sun catchers here, so I might put it in the window with that. Okay? So have fun doing that. And then a bonus challenge could be, if you're ready for it, what are all these numbers added together? And your parents can check your work too. Say, Mom or Dad or Grandma or Auntie, can you count how many fish bubbles I have and make sure that I did it correctly? Like, can you make sure this is 2? And you could check yourself later. 1, 2, I did it right. Make sure this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, you can always say, what is 2 plus 4? So then you add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 plus 4 is 6. Or your mom might say, what is 10 plus 8? That's a really hard one. So you got to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you add 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so that's an extra bonus challenge. And I had some nice calm music in the background again today. Just helps me feel like in ocean mode, in art mode to do that. All right, I hope you had fun with this, and you could always do more with it. Just ask your parents for help. Bye.